Thus far, I've been applying V to objects as a matter of course. It is simple enchanting, much like is possible using an everyday enchanting table. I believe more is possible, however, by infusing objects with essentia. I should be able to artificially force them to take on properties and aspects of other objects, or even abstract. Anyone can enchant an object with magic that lifts it into the air, but infusion should be able to imbue the object with lightness itself, making it a part of its essential nature. What? Discovering infusion. My experiments have been successful. I have been able to infuse simple objects with essentia, but the process is complex, difficult, and dangerous. I need to find a way to simplify it before I can truly delve into all of the possibilities it holds. The experiments did have some practical results as well. I have also discovered a fabric that is soft, supple, and easy to enchant. I have designed patterns of clothing made from this fabric. It will not only be comfortable and stylish, but while worn, it will reduce the V cost of certain types of thaumaturgical tasks. The clothing should also be easily dyeable, much like leather armor. All in all, I'm quite pleased with what I have done here. Well, I'm not. I have awesome armor already. Oh, shit. Enchanted fabric. Wow, it's easy to make though. V cost. Not bad. Look at this shit! The V is going down rapidly and it's not really replenishing, is it? Oh shit, I don't know what to do about that. I mean, it's not something that's not, you know, I am able to solve it by moving my crafting table over to a different place, but that is a bit of a pain in the ass. That every single time I have to craft something, I have to move it. But, you know, if it's necessary, I'll do it. That biome, funnily enough, this boring ass normal biome right here with this boring ass house has more V in it than this magical incredibleness of Wizard Tower. I mean, what the shit? But yeah, that's just how life is, I guess. So I think that since my V is going down pretty rapidly, it might not be a bad idea to actually get these robes, right? That apparently discounts the V cost, which seems pretty good. And this stuff is not the most difficult to make. Now it does require wool, which is, funny enough, quite difficult for me to get. Because there are no sheeps around here. But the world is spread out. What? What did that say? What the hell did that say? The world is spread out before you. You have gained some knowledge. Well, that's not what it said. That is, that's interesting. Okay, so yeah, but since the V... Yeah, but wool is, funny enough, one of the... sorry, I was completely thrown by that. Wool, funny enough, one of the materials that's a bit of a pain in the ass for me to get. It's the reason why I'm growing cotton and this fluffy puff stuff. Alright, but it's not too bad now. So I need 4 wool there. Ugh. Of course, 7 and 8, yeah. Okay. So that is what? 19? Alright, yeah, 19. 19 pieces of wool. Oh, the string is actually a bit of a pain. 19 pieces of wool, and then like a stack of string! Oh god. I should probably expand my farm a bit too, if that's the case. Yeah, okay. So first of all, the pumpkins, I don't need them anymore, I think. So, okay, this is what we're going to do. First things first is we're going to rip up this whole farm and we're gonna order it into, make it a bit more orderly, right? And then we're gonna expand it. So let's first off just get the wheat going, and honestly we don't need that much wheat anymore, so let's just make 2 rows filled with wheat, shall we? And that should be enough, right? So, okay, so the farm has kind of gotten a little bit better, kind of, but it turns out I actually don't have that many cotton or fluffy buff seeds. So what I'm going to do now is going out in the world and trying to find them, while at the same time, oh, the slime tree has grown. Cool. I wasn't sure it was going to, but that's nice. At the same time looking for sheep, alright. So, there's actually one place I have found sheep a few times before. Oh, it's right over here. Yeah. What? You're still not... Like, it was... It's literally hours ago I fucking shaved you, and you're still not grown back. Oh, yeah, you can... Goddamn, shut up. Grey flower. You wanna say that to my goddamn face, mate? Oh, you fucker! Okay, that's it, mate. That's it. You spat on me. I think there should be... Look at these fellas. Oh, there's one guy here. Good. Give me a wool. And then I think there... Oh, there's cotton here. There's cotton here. Yep, all cotton. Nice. Let's just take this whole fucking thing, shall we? Like, if these sheep were just a bit closer to my base, I might just consider getting them to my base and starting a farm, but they're so far away. It's like, there's no chance they're gonna get back there. Maybe. But it would take me a long time, so I'm probably gonna do it off camera if I'm going to do it. Oh, what is this? Oh yeah, Chaos Node. Turns out, not from Formcraft. They are from Silent Gems. Again, silent goddamn gems. Like, I don't know what to do, man. I also have to look up how we're gonna fix our little V problem. But, you know, I'll have to find out and then we'll do it next episode. Unless it's like, I have to do it immediately, then I'll do it in between episodes. But I don't think so. Okay, so we're back at the farm, back at my tower, and god damn it, I really hoped I could get some more cotton seeds and some more sheep seeds. That would be great, but there wasn't really any. So, we're just gonna have to do with the amount we got, and hopefully this will be enough, because the reason why I'm saying that, you know, this is not that much cotton, it's because it requires 9 cotton to make 1 piece of wool. It's like, it's madness. It's goddamn madness. Let's see if we have enough to make a little bit. It's probably gonna take a while before we're able to get this armor, because I've done the math, and it seems like we're going to need 19 wool, and then, because each piece of thing is 1 wool and 4 string, so 19 wool and 4 times 19 string. So that is, what is that, 76 string? It's more than a stack of string. It's like, oh god's sake, man. So we're not going to do this right now. I'm going to harvest some more wool and string in between episodes, and then we're going to do that in a couple of episodes, right? But until then, let's continue on other stuff. So maybe the alchemy. I think this is pretty interesting. So we have some Essentia smelting. I don't know what this is, but I have unlocked it. So, by unlocking alchemical metallurgy and alumentum, I have unlocked this. So I'm very excited about this, because look at this shit. I mean, goddamn, that looks awesome. So, I want to get over there as quickly as possible. I see a time fast approaching where I will need to have ready access to multiple different kinds of Essentia. For that I will need a source, and the most obvious is the Essentia found in, well, everything. Using alchemical principles, I should be able to find a way to break down objects and convert them into Essentia. Before I can start, however, I will need to study Essentia in the purest form available to me, V crystal. By subjecting these crystals to destructive testing, I should be able to determine how they react in various extremes, and the best way to preserve their purity. I should start with primal Essentia. So what is it you want from me? Do you want me to take one of each of these crystals? Because that is not an issue. There we go. And let's see. Then. Oh yeah, that's exactly what it wanted. Oh. My experiments are promising, if a bit unpredictable. Fortunately, the fires were easily quenched, and my hair should grow back in a few days. Well, shit. It seems melting objects down in a special alchemical process is my best option. Unfortunately, my tests so far have been on primal crystals. I should also test my finding on crystals containing secondary Essentia. That is Essentia made up of a combination of 2 primal aspects. A third tier known as Tertiary Essentia also exists. That is Essentia made up of a mixture of primal and secondary aspects, or 2 secondary aspects. Okay. Oh, fuck me. So I have to make a whole bunch of these crystals. Oh, this might be a bit more complicated than I thought. Fuck. Well, maybe the only way I'm gonna do this is actually find it in something. Maybe that's the only way? I don't know. Okay, so I need vacuous, void, flower pot. Flower pots, my friend. I think I can make those. Yeah, look at that. It has void. Flower pot? Fine. Easy peasy. Let's cook up some clay. So I think this is how I'm supposed to do it, sadly. I think it might be. And then I need Lux, I have one of those. Motors, I'm pretty sure I have that. Gelum. I don't think I have Gelum though. Gelum, oh I do definitely have Gelum. It's like so easy to get. I have ice. Dum 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 dum. Gelum. Gelum. Marble. Ice. Gelum. Let's get this out. Boom. Gelum. Boom boom boom. Flower pot. Nice. Let's throw that in there. That is not... I need void, man. I do not need terror. Oh, I got a void. Very nice. So that is a vacuous. I did not have one of those. That's good. It would be kind of sucky if I did. So, Gelum, vacuous. What was this? Let's look at it again. So what we need? So we need a vacuous, a Lux. I'm pretty sure I have that. Right. Let's look. Lux. Yep. Motors. Do I have a motors? I think I just made one, didn't I? Motors. 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 You fucker. Oh fuck! Not this shit. Not this shit. Air and auto. Well, damn it, guys! Fucking hell! What the shit is going on? What is motors in? Motors. What can we find motors in? Sticky piston? Sticky piston! I can make a sticky piston pretty easily. What about just pistons? Yep, it has motors. That's easy. Easy, easy, easy. We can make some motor stuff immediately, man. Whoop. That is not how it's done. There we go. Boop. Boop, 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 and hurrah. So there we go. Then we should be able to go down and get motors pretty easily. Look at that. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in there though. I don't think... Did we get motors? Motors? Yeah, we got motors. That's fantastic. Okay, so motors, Perdicio. Potentia. Pretty nice. We have a bunch of stuff here. That's great. Okay, so what else did we need? So we have a vacuous, a Lux, a motors, a Gelum, a virtuous. Okay. Oh, this is in everything, man. This is in glass, I think. Easy. I have plenty of glass. Yep, look at that. Easy peasy. Let's actually just make both of them. Get a bunch of that stuff cooking. Oh, there's still stuff in this. Can you go away? Oh shit. Flux. Exactly, this is what I wanted. I actually want to know a bit about flux, so let's just read that pretty quickly. Flux. I've been monitoring a strange build-up of magical energy in the aura. It seems to be a form of dirty V that I have named Flux. It shows as an ominous dark bar on my thermometer. I now know that those purple puffs I occasionally see when I am being careless. It is essentia spilling into the atmosphere and becoming flux. Pure essentia, it seems, should not be directly exposed to the aura. I'm not exactly sure what negative effects this will cause, but I have noticed that flux seems to clog the local aura, preventing V from replenishing naturally. Exactly. Picture it as a thick layer of scum on a natural pool of clean water. The local aura has a point of which it is filled, and flux seems to count towards its capacity. More alarmingly, it seems to make precedence over V, and I suspect it can probably exceed the natural limit. I'm not sure what will happen when flux overflows, but it is bound to be interesting. Let the flux build. I don't want to let the flux build. The flux is pretty high already. And the V doesn't regenerate. Oh, what a pain in the ass, huh? Well, let's just see what happens, right? Then we complete a quest, I guess. But yeah, let's throw this stuff in. Ah, oh, wow, I missed it. Boom. So that is virtuous. Easy as pie. Easy as pie. Then what else did we need? There we go. What? Oh, it's because if I can't keep it in my inventory, of course, actually. Let's see how that's... Yep, all of them. I need Natalum. Do I have that? I do not. No, again, I'm somehow misspelling it. I don't know how it's possible every single fucking time. But I'm doing it every single fucking time. What do you need? Metallum. It's not ne, dumbass. It's me, genius. Jesus. Okay, so Metallum. How do I not have this? That's ridiculous. I have to have it. I don't have Metallum. That's ridiculous. It's in everything. It's in iron. Okay. Well, that's easy. That's not an issue. It's a good thing. Boop. Let's get one of those down there. 15. Great. Oh. Crap. Well, let's just let it be in there, right? So that's a Metallum. What else? What else? That is a Victus. I have a Victus right here. Kaboom. Then it is a Potentia. I've just gotten one of those. Kaboom. And then it is a Permutatio. I don't think I have that. A block of copper. Is it in copper? Because I definitely have copper. Yep, it is. Good. Let's just get one of those down then. Get some Permutatio. Very nice. Permutatio. And there we bloody well have it, don't we? Mortis! I need a Mortis crystal. Do I have one of those? I do. Not an issue. Okay. I think that is it. Complete! Boom! We did it! I've managed to break down all my samples of primary and secondary essentia into a liquid state. The process has been slow and tedious, however. Until I simplify the process, it will never be practical for large-scale usage. Luckily, extracting essentia from objects has a lot in common with the smelting of metals. Using a furnace as a base, I might be able to create an essentia smeltery that automatically melts down items and separates out individual types of essentia. Now that is amazing. That is something I can use for shit, man. Essentia smelting. Cobblestone? Brass plates? Just cobblestone, furnace, brass plates, and a crucible. Easy, dude. That shouldn't be an issue. That should not be an issue. How did we make a crucible? Oh yeah, I think I actually remember. This fucking smeltery. Okay, so we need brass plates. How do you make brass? God damn it. Brass. A brass plate. Oh, brass ingot. Oh, sorry. Is that literally the only way of getting brass? To do that? Oh, God's sake. Well, I hoped I wouldn't have to. Brass ingot. Compressor. Or casting. So I can cast a brass plate. And to get molten brass, I could combine it with fucking zinc. I don't have zinc. So I guess I have to fucking create brass ingots. With a fucking malt by doing that. Well, okay, we're gonna do all of this next time. But until then, I hope you enjoyed the video. And between episodes, I'm gonna get probably a better source of wool. And then we're gonna continue this journey next time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.